The New Zealand Fire Service is the last bastion of safety, tasked with protecting people and property in times of emergency. Following the devastating earthquake that hit Christchurch in 2012, the Fire Service undertook a frank review of operating practices. One of the key factors enabling the safety of firefighters, the community and property is the accuracy of information that supports situational awareness. This singular purpose gave birth to the Mobile Response Application, a true cross-platform mobile application running on 10 to 12-inch tablet devices.
The ability for firefighters to have the information surface to them on their way to responding to an incident. One of our biggest problems to date is most of that information has been kept in what we refer to as the big black hole of systems that have never actually been utilised by the firefighters themselves.
Our task was to design a usable and intuitive user experience to allow the display of location information in relation to an incident, responding appliances, communications, hydrants, water lines, building and site reports, and any dangerous materials in surrounding areas or buildings. Each truck houses 2 tablets used by the firefighters and supports the fire commander from a tactical perspective.
Of the 2020 vision that came out, or we developed a couple of years ago, mobility and the mobile response app was probably one of the highest ones in that list of wants from the firefighters.
In preparation for the project, the New Zealand Fire Service had formed a subject matter expert group comprised of a cross-section of firefighters. We actively engaged with this group to understand their wants, needs, and motivations to assist in designing the mobile response application user experience. An example of a key finding early in this UX process was the fact that response teams often operate in low light conditions. In response, we proposed a night mode setting so the firefighter's vision was not impaired by screen glare at night. The fire service was led through an iterative user experience and design phase that is usable, useful, and engaged frontline firefighters. User testing on interactive click path and working prototypes enabled the refinement of the experience. One of the examples is that it is often a bumpy ride in the moving trucks, and firefighters would often hold the device in their hand covering the primary navigation. With a small amount of iteration, we were able to address the issue. The application has received nothing but positive feedback from key stakeholders and firefighters since the pilot release in December 2016.